Hey beauties, what's up? It's your girl Janice and I'm back with a new video. I'll be breaking it down how I got this look today, so if you want to see how, just keep on watching. First, I'm gonna start off with clean, fresh face to apply my makeup. So I just use my toner to clean off my face with a cotton pad, and then I moisturize my lips with some petroleum jelly. Right now I'm moisturizing my face and I'm using Embryolisse moisturizer. Love, love, love that moisturizer. And also I take it a step further to hydrate my face by spraying it with some e.l.f. mist spray, and then I apply my primer. I'm using the Stay Matte by Rimmel London. I also apply some of that L'Oreal pore eraser in my T-zone because I want to get that smooth base to put on my foundation. So I'm starting off with the brows, and I'm using just this simple pencil by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna outline my brows and fill them in. Thanks for joining me today. If it's the first time you're watching my videos, welcome to my channel. I hope you'll stick around and just please subscribe to my channel for more videos. After outlining and filling in my brows, I always go in with this spoolie. Good thing this pencil has a spoolie at the end, so I just brush that through to distribute the pencil throughout my brows, and then I just clean up underneath my brow I'm using the L'Oreal Pro Conceal in Nude, and it's a little lighter than my skin tone. For the top of my brows, to clean that up, I use my foundation. If you notice, I'm just taking some out of the cover of my foundation, and that is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I use the shade W7. After doing that, I go in with this dense small brush to just blend it out. So now I'm gonna apply a base to my eyes to prep them for eyeshadows, and I'm using the multi-purpose pencil in white from Wet n Wild. Of course, I blend that out, and then it's cream based, so you know I'm gonna set it with some powder, and for that I'm using the RCMA No Color powder. So I had no look in particular in mind. I was just going with the flow, and I thought I'd create something colorful. So I'm using a bunch of shadows, and I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. And I started off with a yellow, followed that up with some orange, and now I'm applying pink. And I'm applying these shadows just above my natural crease line. Because I have hooded eyes, I hardly have any space on my eyelids to apply shadows, so I'm trying to create some space by applying these shadows above my crease to create a new crease where I want my crease to be. And I'm topping it off at the end with some red. Of course, I had to speed it up because this took some time, because I had to go in and blend the shadows and apply more where it was needed. And of course, I also took a clean brush to blend out the edges. I'm reapplying the shadows where I needed them to be brighter. I'm now taking some highlighting shade to highlight my brow bone. And I'm gonna cut my crease. To do that, I'm using a Q-tip with some petroleum jelly to just create my cut crease and to just wipe off some of that excess base that I applied earlier. And then I'm gonna go in with the same the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm using that as a base for the cut crease. So for my eyelids, I'll be going with some green shadows, and I'm applying the lighter shade of green in the inner corner, and I'm just gonna go with a deeper green towards the end of the cut crease or towards the outer V. Left a little space above the green and below the colorful line. I just wanted that space to be empty because I wanted to put some glitter, but it did not work out, and I'm not a big fan of the eyeshadows that or of this eye look that I created, but I didn't want to waste this whole footage, so I decided to post it anyway. And now I'm just lining my eyes. I'm using this e.l.f. liquid liner in black, and again, because my eye space is not really a lot, I do not like to create big thick eyeliner, so I usually go in with some thin lines and mini wings. So I'm now applying my foundation. I'm just taking a flat top brush and I'm just patting the foundation into my skin. That's the L'Oreal True Match in W7. And then I go over that foundation with a damp beauty blender just to blend it out some more so there's no cakiness. Now my shadows are popping. Okay, so to conceal, I'm going in with the same LA Girl Pro Conceal in Nude. Just brighten my under eyes. And of course, I'm gonna highlight my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Taking that same beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend it out. Side, same treatment, and I'm just going to blend out all the areas that I've highlighted. I'm not doing any cream contour today. I'm just gonna do some powder contouring, so after I blend this out, I'm just gonna go straight into setting my face. By the way, I always take my foundation brush and just blend out the edges of the highlighted areas, just so there is a seamless application and no harsh lines. So now I'm gonna set my under eye, and I'm using that same RCMA no color powder. I'm taking a very small brush and just pressing it. I'm just pressing it into my skin to get that flawless application, that flawless finish. I'm doing the same thing for all the areas that I highlighted. By the way, my lashes are nothing special. These lashes were bought on eBay, and I've had this pack of lashes for quite some time and I really like them, so you don't have to spend a ton of money to buy lashes for your makeup or for wearing. So I'm just setting the rest of my face with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder, and for contouring I'm using my Amuse palette and taking the darkest shade. I'm just gonna carve out my cheekbones. Let's slim this face down. Going around my forehead so my hairline will match my face. And of course, you can't forget the nose. Let's get this nose snatched. I'm not doing anything dramatic. I'm just using that same contour powder and a small brush to just contour my nose. For blush, I'm just gonna take that BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm using one of those rosy pink shades to just apply to my cheekbones. And for highlighter, I'm using the BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant palette to just highlight my cheekbones. Applying some on my nose and on my Cupid's bow. We want to shine, baby. So I'm taking a clean brush and I'm just blending out the blush because I don't want it to appear too harsh. I want it to look seamless. So that's what I usually do, to just blend it into my skin, blend everything together. I'm just applying that same pink shade at the end to smoke out the bottom of my eyes. And in the inner corner, I'm applying some of the same highlighter I used to highlight my cheekbones. I'm using that in the inner corner of my eye to just brighten my eyes. Now I'm applying some mascara to my lower lashes. So I've lined my lips and now I'm just gonna apply some lip gloss. I am using my very own lip gloss. It's from the Royal collection and this one is called Duchess. I really love this. It is coconut flavored. It has glitter in there and it's available on my website. The link is down below. So I'm using Skindinavia to just set my face, and look at that snatched face. Please go ahead and like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I created, if you enjoyed watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. You're free to comment. I love your feedback, and you're free to share my videos. For my nails, I'm wearing my very own nails. That's available on my website as well. These are only $15 and there are different styles available for purchase. So thank you so much guys for watching, and thanks for always supporting me, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.